Right. That's it. It takes a few seconds to update, don't it, as well?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, yeah, it did update.
Streaming when the train's going.
Yeah,
He's going
I've
for
changed
it.
a load of my settings, so I don't know whether it's done them.
You have new quests
I see, I
in
see.
your codex.
I'm gonna jump on COD, I think. I finally finished the pistols today. Finally.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping for you to just help with this for a minute, and then that's all good. But oh, mate, the screen looks so. It doesn't look as good when it's capturing it like this.
No. Let me have a look. I'm in my kitchen getting a coffee.
All right, okay. So I did a load of stuff. Obviously, I've got my overlay and that set up. How am I sounding? How's the game sound? Like, is the game actually? Can you hear the game? Because I couldn't hear it just then.
Who you talking to?
Keegs. I was asking Keegs in chat. I just turned up the volume, so I'm wondering if that's any better. Keegs. Yeah, I just turned up the volume in it. It is quiet,
Operator,
isn't it?
I've run diagnostic regressions. All systems nominal. You don't need to thank me.
Ah. Alright, so I think... Okay, so it's sorted it now. Is my volume personally okay, or do I need to turn that down a little bit? I'm actually finding the overlay in the way. Alright, awesome, thank you, Keegs. I appreciate all that help. If you can jump in as well, Charvins, and have a listen if you want, and just see what you think as well. Okay, so that is a load of technical stuff sorted out. So let's go over some stuff. So since last stream, I did play a little bit. So we're just going to go over a few things I did. So I just did a few missions here on Mercury. I need to mute my stream, otherwise you can hear me through my stream as well as me. Yeah, so I did a few missions on Mercury. I didn't do any of the important ones. We've got Susei to do. So the plan is to do the Mars Junction, which will be so complete a quest and complete Susei on Mercury. So yeah, I just did a few missions here just to clean it up a little bit. You know, you don't want to see every mission. I haven't done this interception because I haven't streamed that yet. And I've left a few missions laying around here and there. I did a couple of missions on Earth, but nothing major. So what I wanted to go on before I continued, I need to open up my thing here so I can see it. So, I did manage to get a new mod. I'm going to come here and just have a couple of new mods actually. So Vitality here, which we're just going to put on, and then I'm going to explain where I got it from. Because I managed to get a few to drop. So what it does is it increases your health. So at the base level it's 40%, and as you upgrade it, obviously it increases. So we're going to go and hit it up to this, hopefully. Yes. Which will put us at 240%. Which will give us 375 health instead of 225. And where I got Vitality from was, I think the first one dropped on Mercury on Caloris on this rescue mission. It was just a mob drop from the Grenier. And then I got a second one when I came over here and did, I think it was Eurasia, but I did Eurasia here, the mobile defense. So Vitality does drop from mobs, like the enemies. Grenier seem to drop it the most. So any mission you do on Earth, you stand a chance of getting it. I do recommend farming that mod before we do boss fight like we did in the last one, as that'll make it a lot easier. As you guys remember, I did have a little bit of trouble with my health in that one. So that's where I got that from. and there is a few things that I'm gonna have set up for my next stream where I can show you on my laptop tab, so I can flick screens and show a few good sources for other information on where to get mods from,
Your
stuff
collection
like
of
that.
mods
but
is impressive,
basically,
operator.
at the
But
start,
I
the
wonder
only
if there
two
are
really
more
you
to be
want
had.
is redirection and vitality. That's the main two. That'll get you through quite a few of the missions anyway. And then any mods you get on top of that, like that increase your damage, it's definitely worth it. And thank you, Swift Rampage, for the contribution to the Warframe challenge. And Mubi, thank you for the stretch, which I didn't do earlier. I do apologise. I was sidetracked by all the new stuff I was doing on the stream. And now I'm sidetracked because I've completely forgotten where I was. So that's going well. Yeah, so there is another thing that I want to try and do. I think Venus might be the one to do it. No, Venus has that mission on it. So it's probably going to be Mercury. So we're going to be on Mercury for a few more missions. What I want to show is the benefits to farming all of these mission nodes out. I'm hoping a mission will appear, because you get special reward missions that appear only after you've finished every mission on the planet. I also want to try and complete the junction today and get us to Mars, which does include our very first quest as well. Which, okay, so there's an event on this Once Awake quest. So I think first of all we'll do this spy mission, because that's something I wanted to do for stream as well, because every spy mission has a certain way of doing things. So we're going to do that first, which pushes us further towards the Mars junction being completed, and then we'll start on the quest that it's given us so far.
Tenno, you are here to infiltrate data vaults and retrieve highly sensitive enemy information.
So spy missions have really good rewards in them as well. That's something I did want to mention. Is each vault will give you a reward for completing the mission, and very early on, these ones they do drop some big mods. I think one of them's called Hornet Strike, which increases pistol damage. And you can get some other damage boosting mods, as well as a Warframe part.
Be on the lookout for
Bar,
increased security measures.
what it was with chassis, something like
Target
that.
console is nearby.
Has
If
like
you
a
trigger the
10%
alarms now,
chance of dropping
the
when
enemy
you do
will start
all
destroying
3
data.
bolts. So that can be quite a long farm, that one. Hi. Really? Okay. Well, you're dying. And then I can't drop down there. That's the way I'm going. Yeah, so we pack that and then... Okay. Yeah. Where is it? Oh. I'm being distracted. We were meant to assassinate him.
Data extracted.
Like, go for the assassination, nope, hack the name for everything instead, because, you know, why would you kill someone who's trying to kill you first? That was another mod I just got from an enemy that just dropped, which is a faster reload. So it's definitely worth playing all the missions, especially when you're on Earth and stuff like that. You get all those mods, boost yourself up, and it'll make that later on stuff a lot easier, so when
Stay
you're farming the
focused.
boss
There's
like
a
I was,
heavy
you won't be
unit
doing it as
approaching.
unprepared. Having that lovely bit of struggle. You still in fight, like So how is everyone doing? All you viewers, how is everyone? You all having a good week?
We're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying
I
the
remember
data.
how to do this one. Ah, no, there's a thing there. Don't forget to scan those things like we discussed in the last one. So if I'm correct... So there is... Do that. Where'd he go? That scanner there, if he spots you, he sets off the alarm. So you just want to avoid him.
Alarms have been triggered. You need to retrieve that
And
data
alarm.
before the data destruction is complete.
That's why you find it.
Data integrity verified. Retrieval was successful.
It's been a while since I played this one. Glad you're doing the right moves. I'll possibly be on Vanguard with you lot later, but I wanted to play some more Warframe.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Where's my phone going? Alien number. Awesome. Right, yeah, as I was saying with the spy missions, each dropping a reward, you do have to do each vault, you can't just go to like the end vault and get your best reward out of it. You have to do each one. So we'll get a tier A, B and C reward for doing all three at the end of this. Which, in my next stream, I'm going to have it set up so I can show what those rewards actually are for the mission type we're on, as it changes based on the level and difficulty.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
Okay, yes, this one. So there is a not so friendly guy there. You run around the outside here. Down here. Open up that bit here. All done. Nice and easy. I remember doing that one.
Excellent work.
The only one so
A
far.
clean
out of all the
extraction
missions
with
we've
no
done.
alarms. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
Yeah, done. How many of these now? That's the first one I remember. Showing how rusty I am. And that just dropped pressure points, so increased melee damage, which is another mod that's definitely worth farming
Stay
out.
focused. There's a heavy unit
Which
approaching.
is a drop for all Grenier as well, so if you do it on Earth, you do stand a chance of getting it still. It's the jump. Why am I missing the jump? Come on. There we go. Booyah! Okay, so we got a Lip Relic, which we'll be doing some farming with those later on. Vicious Frost, so another melee mod. extra cold damage and status chance. And I believe the first reward must have been credits then. Doesn't say anything else was new. Yeah. Unless it was the Morphix. Which is possible. Have to check. Okay, so that is that spy mission done. Not the handled the best, but done. And we now have, so we have the quest that it wants us to do, and 4 more missions, 5 more missions here. So we've got the assassination.
I see
Captain
you.
War again. Hearing.
Another dead Tenno.
Which we can have a look at now. I don't remember what he drops.
You're making this too easy.
But I do believe he drops
I see
stuff we
you.
want. So he will drop. So he drops gun components, blueprint for another weapon. Hang on, so we're on Mercury, aren't we? Yes, he drops that, and possibly.
Ordis
Oh,
is half
possibly our next
angry.
Warframe.
I
So
may
we're
require
gonna go-
maintenance after all.
Looks like we're going straight in for another level out. Oh, cheers, Donnelly, man. I spent probably more time than I should have
Another
on
dead
it.
Tenno.
Especially with getting the sound to work, it's taken me all day to do that. I've ended up having to rig up a semi-dodgy system in order to do it. I'm not gonna lie, but it works. So,
We've contracted you with a mark.
and we're
You
now
are
on
here to
our
find your mark
second
and
boss.
eliminate the assigned target.
Love in here. Chugging love, soft love, stiff
Captain
love.
Vor has lived under suspicion of possessing Arokan technology
You haven't
that
heard
grants him
about that,
powerful
have you?
abilities. We cannot
Yeah,
allow
look at
this.
that soft love.
Get to his
It's
location and
stiff love,
eliminate
but
him.
it's my second account.
Vor's
Because I
reputation
started playing
precedes
Warframe
him.
again, I've started
Taking
playing on a
him
new
down
account.
will be a
So
favor
that's
to the
what I've
entire
named it, Soft
system.
Love. I mean, it's consistent.
Another dead Tenno.
Yes, we got to fight this guy who annoyed us all of the start of the game. You know, he's annoying all the start of the game and he's annoying all the way throughout as well. Do not like this guy.
Vor is feared across the system. Do not
Diamond
underestimate
skin,
him.
there's another mod that we... I don't think we're actually going to use, but... Also goes to show we are farming these guys up and heat in charge for the pistol, so strengthen up our pistol later as well. Just goes to show that when you're farming resources, it
I
doesn't
see
necessarily mean
you.
you're just opening containers and stuff like this.
You're making this too easy.
Yes, my accuracy is
Foolish
horrible.
Tenno. Do you realize your Lotus has sent you to die?
No.
Ha! Strike through the Grenier!
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Target spotted. Stay sharp.
I forgot
This
about
one
that.
is
The
a
cool thing
handful.
with this mag is when you use a pulse, it gives you extra shields. So you
This
see on
one
the top right
has
how much
your
shield
name on it.
purple. Are you on Twitch? Are you on Twitch? At the minute.
No. Look at Call of Duty. What's up?
I was going to say, jump on and you can watch my stream.
Track it down.
Have a look at
Assassination
Warframe that I'm
contract
playing.
complete. Great work, Tenno.
I never played that game before. Is it
Prove
good?
yourself. Grenier
Yes.
are on the way.
Simple answer. In my opinion, it's better than Destiny. But it is
Oh, very naturally. Whoa.
I've put a lot of hours into both. I think I can get away with saying.
Yeah, definitely got tired.
It's similar, you know, the whole space in the concept, hack and slash and that. But I keep rolling into walls. Alright, what did he drop us? That boss fight went a hell
They
of a
won't
lot
be
smoother than
bothering
the
us
first
anymore.
one. I must admit.
Let's get out of here.
What did you drop us? Out of the seer barrel. And we also got an achievement. Kill the boss in the Mercury region and get to extraction. So basically, don't fail. Yeah, thanks, game. Like, that feels like a proper, like, you know, pat on the back, that one. Yeah, those of you watching, don't forget the community challenge on currently. I need to move things out of my way. This overlay on my computer's getting in the way. It's useful for about 10 seconds. You know what, I can go out of the way. Let's have a look where we at. Moving the seer barrel. I'll tell you what, we're trying. So he's dropping the seer stuff, so.
Check your inbox, operator. Maybe Ordis will get a message.
Whilst it's loading us back in, let's have a look. Channel points. So we're at 74% at the minute. We've still got plenty of time to get that to 100%. And now I'll show off the main account. Have a little bit of a walkthrough.
We
Might do some.
contracted you with a mark. You are
Might
here to
try
find
to set
your
up
mark
some missions
and
that we can do on
eliminate
it or
the
something
assigned
to
target.
show off the
Captain
different
Vor
walk
has
frames we've
led
got on
under
it.
suspicion of possessing Orokin technology
It will
that
have
grants him
spoilers in
powerful
it, so anyone
abilities.
watching this
We cannot allow
as
this.
a let's play
Get
like
to his
without
location
spoilers and
and
stuff,
eliminate him.
you'll have to go back and
Vor
watch that
has a
stream at a
tendency
later
to
date.
play with his
However,
prey. Do not let yourself
if you're
be
interested to
distracted
see
by
what
this
the
tactic.
end game stuff is, that'll definitely be fun. But we're already starting to do a boss fight. So always good at the start of the stream. And getting a lot of mods as well.
Another dead Tenno.
We believe Vor has the ability to teleport. You will need to watch your back.
I see you.
So those are actually what the mods look like before you pick them up. Little round discs on the floor, so it's obvious when they drop.
Die! You will join us, one way or another.
One way or another.
Target spotted. Stay sharp. This one
Every
is
time.
a handful.
This one has... Cover me! Straight to the Grenier! This is not over!
Some more mods, another
They
Cronus
won't be bothering
blueprint.
us anymore.
I wonder
Let's
if he
get out of
drops that
here.
every time. I never thought he used to.
Stay focused. There's a
End up
heavy
with loads
unit
of-
approaching. You are surrounded by Grenier Marines.
Before you drop something. Why are they running away? That's really weird. They're literally all trying to run away. Trying to escape from us.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
See a barrel again. Right, let's have a look at
Messages
some
in
of
your
these mods
inbox,
given us.
operator. They are not as encrypted as they should be.
That's what I forgot about. We come here, ready to claim. We've got our first companion there to claim. We get that gun building. We get that sword building. Rhino, we still need plastids and gallium in order to get our first frame building there. That we need some parts for. That we need more droids for. Okay, right, so let's have a look. See here, we got some stuff to add on. So we've already got redirection and vitality on, which I've now got a few of. Shield recharge and radiation resistance. Nothing important. Stormbringer. So you can mix mods on this game and make.
You'll be right back.
Alright, God. So if you mix the electric and cold, you'll get magnetic. Which isn't exactly one of the best ones, but it does work. I think we're gonna just stick that on for now, yeah. So we should have. So we've got. What have we got here? What have we got? Heater charge. Pistol capacity, puncher, reload speed.
I've been thinking, Operator.
I guess that's what
I
we're gonna go
thought you'd
for,
want
just
to
something
know.
like that. Anything to increase damage and our reload speed. And the scanner, which hey. So we've got hold on, we've got electric, we've got hold and status chance. And reach. So you can put this on, and that'll double up with that one. Because you can't have two of the same mod, but you can have two that do the same thing. So these two, for example, both add cold damage, but because they're different, you can have them both on. Status chance, so chance that a hit will apply a status effect based on the types of damage the weapon inflicts. So that includes obviously the cold that we've added to it, but also the slash, the puncher, and the impact, each doing different things. So slash is effective against skin, puncher against armor, and impact against shields. So that makes magnetic. Cold and that most effective against shields, which isn't really a problem at the minute, so we'll just do that. Cold's most effective against shields as well, that's always good. What does... Oh, right, against robotics. Not really important, we'll just leave it like that. Just add some more damage on.
Well put together, Operator.
Now, if
get out
we
there
press
and,
right bumper, we can go
Cut
to
down
companion
the-
loadout.
and make the Lotus proud.
And here you've got the different companions. So we'll put on the one we've got, and his weapon, that you always build the weapon with them. So if you get this one, you get his weapon. And the mods we've got for that, so... Let's just take that off. So vacuum, companion gather, link, detects and collects items including mods. And repair kit just heals him. So, leave. Okay, so we can't have both on. So that's the one we want on. We can have it up to level 4. So as you can see, each time it increases the range. I didn't realise it wasn't up there. So it started at 6.5, it's now 8.5. It goes up to 11.5 meters. If you get a companion, that's definitely the first mod you want to throw on there. It makes collecting items so much easier, so much faster. And now this, okay, so this one's a rifle one. So each of the companion weapons are different things. So they usually link up. They'll either link up to pistols or shotguns or anything like that. At which point you can throw these mods on there accordingly. I don't know why I'm trying to throw on mods that clearly aren't going to fit, but there we go. Now we've got a cool companion with us. See here. There we go. Okay, so we've done that. We're not going to do that again. What we're going to do is, if I go over to here. Right, we're going to start the once awake quest, which any cutscenes I won't talk through in that, so there might be a few cutscenes, I believe there is. What we're going to do is start that. So I think now, yeah, we can go back to here. It tells you where it wants you to go. I'm surprised there wasn't a cutscene for that, I must admit. Because usually there is.
I've identified several vulnerable data consoles on this base. Find them and hack in. We
right,
need
let's-
to know the nature of their new bioweapon.
Okay, so you can see the stuff over here.
Lieutenant,
It just brings it into
keep
us
them
then.
away from the specimens.
We don't have to worry so much as you run past
Destroy
other than
them.
these items.
Dr. Tengus demands absolute secrecy.
Okay. You've decided to lock yourself in there with me. Smart.
My scans
there's
are not
console.
detecting any known biochemical agents. What are they doing down here?
Excellent. Okay, so that was infested. I'm sure they would have put a cutscene in for you to see in the game. So you got the Grineer, the Corpus, and now the infested as well. These lovely people, creatures. Donali. Hello, you alright?
Good.
Yeah, the layout and stuff is what I've been spending a lot of time on.
You're near with the console.
I just
Trigger
remember
the alarms
that.
now and they will start destroying the data.
Yeah,
It kind of sucks because I wanted for my first raid, like, kind of have everything really ready to go. It's just like, no, it's not gonna happen. Unless I stopped what I was doing right now and just focused on that. Because I take care of a lot of laundry. That was
okay,
a
so
lot.
Done. Yeah, you need a capture card to do it. Did you? Yeah, no, you did. I'm sure
Data
I thought he said he'd be
extracted.
back.
They won't
Was
even
there
know
some-
it's
Oh, the
gone.
god said he'd be back without it.
No, but my point was switch out of game or party chat into game chat. That's what I'm saying.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
But he's on the home, so.
Fine, listening to me.
Maybe.
Because I'm just kind of talking about Warframe and trying to talk to the stream and that, so. Trying to get some more hype in here. Hype. That, and I definitely right into it, I'm not gonna lie. Because I played a few of them, not very many. You jump straight into a boss fight, basically. Like, a couple of missions, boss
The
fight,
target
and now the
console is
quest.
nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
Are you hooked on something?
Excellent work.
Yeah, I
Clean
just have to take a
extraction
look
with
at it.
no alarms.
Another time.
What?
Who released the specimen?
Doing everything like the overlays that.
They're out!
So, for the
going on?
overlays, you will need a capture card.
Stop the
And then
infested.
for your mic, it
Forget the
depends whether or
terror.
not you're using a Bluetooth headset
Infested?
or not.
This shouldn't be
You're
possible.
using
I
a
am.
Bluetooth one,
Tenno,
aren't you?
it is more important than
Yes.
ever that you finish your
Yeah.
mission.
So you
need
connect
to
that
know
to your
what is going
laptop
on
via
here.
Bluetooth as well as your Xbox at the same time. Because that's how Epic's done his. Whereas mine, I had to download a driver that basically tricks my Xbox into thinking, into my PC into thinking the Xbox game bar is like speakers, so it uses the Xbox game bar to try and put out audio.
The target console should fly. If you trigger the alarms now,
Yeah, and then I
it will
start
start
this level
destroying
of the
data.
party so that the audio goes through.
Right.
And then this account which I'm playing on.
I was gonna say, I was like, why does he got this new one? I just figured I'd figure I'd hear about it at some point.
Well, also it's because I'm playing as playing Warframe,
Data
right? We didn't want to
extracted.
like
They won't
jump
even know
in
it's
straight
gone.
into Warframe like endgame.
We have
stuff.
everything we came for. Get
Figured
to
I'd show
extraction.
someone starting that.
Gotcha. Oh man. I would go
Stay
get food
focused.
now. Just,
There's
like,
a heavy
in a
unit
food
approaching.
Where it's like, dude, am I even gonna make 7 o'clock?
Who let
Eastern
them
time?
out? Was it Tengus?
Why have you got them out? What am I doing?
Tengus did
Oh, but
this.
the raid train,
I know he did.
Oh, you're on the raid train.
Someone released these creatures on purpose. They want them to destroy you.
Ooh.
It's May 4th, and I said, fuck it. May 4th had a 7 o'clock slot. May 4th had a 7 o'clock slot, and I was like, well, I can do that at 5 o'clock. I was like, I'm still gonna be playing Call of Duty. Fuck it, I'll take 7. And I'll just do a little bit of data stream, and my wife, when she comes home, she doesn't have to deal with it. It's not that I can't play in front of her, because I'm not really doing that. She can watch, like, Grey's Anatomy or some bullshit. Like, she can watch one of the shows.
Yeah.
She'd almost rather have me do that. But then when I'm not, and I'm right next to her, she kind of gets a little irritated to a degree. You know what I mean? Because I know it's like half the time she would rather
Tenno,
me
we have
fuck
an
away
emergency
Xbox, and then
situation
she can have
developing.
whatever she wants to
It's
watch.
more infested. Get to the node I
Oh
marked on
shit,
the
wow, that was
navigation console.
Watch Grey's Anatomy. It wasn't terrible.
Man, not my kind of show.
Intercepted Grenier communications reveal that Grenier have been experimenting with some sort of bioweapon, which is the infested. But why it's not done in any cutscenes, I don't know. Because I can't remember which one's the very first one it starts doing cutscenes. I know it does. I do have all the alerts set up
This
as well, so
Grenier
when I get new
ship tried to flee the
subscribers and that, it
infestation,
doesn't appear
but
on my
was
screen.
quickly overrun.
Right.
Exterminate everything on
Which is
board
cool,
before it
but I
reaches a
haven't
more
had
populated
any new
sector.
followers. I mean, I'm on 102 at the moment, so I didn't share to Facebook or anything. I need to start sharing.
What's
You're
up,
fine.
David Hines?
What are you doing?
Oh yeah.
Not bad, not bad. How are you?
Extremely
The
tired.
Grenier may have thought they could toy around with the infested,
Oh,
but they are
yeah,
quickly
that's
learning
my
how
schedule.
wrong they were.
That tracks with how much you've been working, I'm not gonna lie.
I've just done 3 day shift, a night shift, and one day, about 2 days training. Which I got across from Southend all the way to Sutton, Southend. About an hour and a half drive. Spend the night there. And drive back the night after. And I've
Well,
got
that just sounds excessive.
then 4 day shifts and 2 day shifts to do. So, yeah.
Do you get paid on social hours for the night shift?
I'm salary for the night shift, so it's yeah. We get shift allowance.
Oh, okay, so it's not considered unsocial until you go over that.
No. Since we do shift, we got shift allowance. Like, just bad days, we get shift allowance. And it's 10%
We
of my
thought
wage,
the
so
infested died off
10%
with
of my
your
basic.
For hundreds of years, there was nothing. Now
It's
this.
quite
Where
a
did
lot of
the
money.
Grenier find these
Yeah,
creatures?
that is. Leave I just
Stay
picked up a
focused.
calculated
There's a heavy
redirection
unit
for my companion.
Wasn't-
So that's just
wasn't
shield
it
for the
good?
companion. Did he say he's gonna be back in the game?
I told Chubb that was coming up. Relatively soon.
Have you checked out my stream, by the way?
No, I haven't, mate.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
No, that's fine. I've just
You're good, bro.
I've got overlays on that one now, and I'm playing Warframe.
Yeah, he's got trying to get me to do that, and I just been kind of lazy. And then of course, first day, and then of course, first day that I was actually going to do it today, I just started doing it all night.
That's exactly why I just shit to the laundry.
Yeah.
I think I played that
Warframe.
I think
It's been out for years.
Donkey's years old, isn't it?
Yeah, 2013 or 2003. It is.
Yeah, I think I have played it.
Oh wow, that's getting really frustrating.
Yeah,
I mean, have you seen the
How
game?
old
It kind of is not the same, but it's got similarities to Mass Effect, which I think is what drew me into it. And I must
Gotcha.
admit, I played it when it first came out, and I played it a couple of times after that, and I could never get into it. It wasn't until me and my older sister started playing it that I really got into the game, and then we just didn't drop the game for years. Like, it was all we played. For like 3 years straight.
Gotcha.
And it was just because once you get into it, it's great, and that's part of what I wanted the stream to be, is to get people in it.
Yeah.
The test brilliance have arrived. Infested, vulnerable to fire, and you sent me Molten Impact, which doesn't even tell me whether it's what it's for.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, come on, Manila.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, that's a good way to get a mod, isn't it? You start doing the
I
missions
must
and it
say,
gives me.
these infested scare
No,
that
that one
are
that
very
gives us
worrisome.
blast damage. So heat and cold makes blast, which is most effective against
The
ancient
Lotus would like you
infested.
to install that mod as soon as
Blast stage
now.
reduces enemy accuracy for a short duration. Definitely worth throwing on there. Prime, may the fourth be with you all. Yes, may the fourth be with you.
Yeah, man.
Oh, did you see that? Okay, I need to change that. I get someone's following appear twice on my alerts, which I guess ain't terrible, but it does appear twice.
You jealous of this stuff?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that looks pretty dope. I gotta figure that out. Now you said that was a capture card I had to buy in order to do all that?
Yes, I will drop you the link that Epic sent me the other day. Oh, 104
Gotcha.
followers, so we're so close to the 110. Don't forget, Prime, I've got the community challenge on, so if you've got any challenge points, feel free to drop them there, or on the other options, the stretch, the hydrate, stuff like that. I will come on Vanguard in a bit, but I'm definitely doing a little
We are
while.
going to
that's
attempt
fine.
to use a cascade bomb to destroy all traces of
Look at that.
infested here.
I
The
just
bomb will
started
take
getting
time to arm. Protect it
Okay.
until
I'm
it's
just
ready for
looking at them.
detonation.
Yeah, I was going to tell you that I was only 20 points away. 30 points
alright.
away, but I just kind of, let's do it.
Yeah, my bad.
He is in the middle of the stream. No.
I will set up a way at some point to be able to have 2 mics, so I can mute the Xbox One and then have the stream one going, but at the minute I just wanted to set it up so I can do the stream today with the overlays. I'll have to play around with it a bit more. Probably going to do some Warzone or GTA in a bit. Yeah, no worries. I mean, I think I don't think we'll be on Warzone, we're going to be on Vanguard, but we can always look into it. Your text that you sent me as well. Yeah, so the game sharing stuff, I game share to my own account. And also for Caitlin's account when it's connected to the Xbox if she wants to play as well. Like, I have a game sharing for that, so I have to have my own Xbox set as the home one. Else I wouldn't mind game sharing with you.
These creatures appear to be mindless monsters, but they know we're
Yeah,
up to
GTA
something,
is myself.
and they're trying to stop
GTA is a
it.
hell of a one. That's something we need to get back against it, because I was looking at the, GTA, like 180,000 people that are just like involved in the GTA history somehow. So it's like, dude, it's still that popular as you were that game.
Yeah, that's true. I have been in a few GTA streams, I didn't find them as enjoyable as
As what we were doing. Come on, exactly my point. Exactly my point. Come on, man.
But then this would be awesome once I get to the end game stuff, like min-max some frames and show off all the spoilers that I can't spoil, GTA is easy, other half. Black Panther statue, so you can get 2 mil every 10 to 15 minutes.
I was just reading that.
So you can do the Kyle House.
Yo,
Get the
time to do
sound.
that. Let's go. Let's go. It's time to do it.
Considering we were grinding that for so long.
November and October, right? And maybe even a little in December as well. Dude, that GTA grind was no fucking joke.
Do you remember how fast I got the KO heist though as well? Do you remember how fast I was setting that up?
Well, because you had it like down to a fucking drill where you was doing
When this
all
cascade
the
ball
like,
goes off,
and you had
a
it
wave
down
of
pat.
void energy
Okay.
will tear through the
Oh,
planets, ripping
you'd
the
load
life
up the
force
game
from
like, I'll
all
have my
organic
car heist
matter,
ready in like 2
but leaving
hours,
the
and then
structure
get it
intact.
ready.
It's
Do
our
it.
only
I got it
chance
ready
to
again.
stop
We'll
the
do it.
scourge
I got it
before
ready
it
again, and
starts.
you're like, I'm halfway done. And then you watch it and you nail every single mission like in a specific order, in a specific way. That's properly like min-maxed for time saving. It was one of those things, one of those times as well when you teach yourself that you spend a little to make more. Like, you know, you move the sub for like 2 rounds, but by moving the sub you save yourself like 5 minutes. Which isn't much for your first heist, but if you run 6 or 7 in a row, saving 5 minutes apiece,
Oh, it's now.
eventually you get a whole heist out of that, and it's 2 grand a piece, and a whole heist you make at least $1 million, right?
Right.
You know?
Wow.
I remember being up till 4 in the morning when we were running that heist, and we got to the point where we were so tired we just couldn't complete the heist.
Oh, yeah.
We were so tired, we just kept dying, just couldn't do it. We were that tired, and we just backed out in the end, and we were like, yeah, no. It's not happening.
And then we didn't ever go back there.
Why not? Oh, Chubb's left. He was in game chat, wasn't he?
That's what I said, he was in game chat.
Maybe he didn't realise, or maybe it was on purpose, I don't know. I must admit, guys, I got distracted by GTA 2, and I cannot remember why it's telling us to do this defence. So, all I know is the quest told us to do it. I don't remember why.
I think it's just signed off. It says it's offline. Completed it, I think.
It's a shame because I completely forgot about the first quest, this quest. Can't remember when the first proper quest is when it starts the actual like storyline to it.
Right.
Definitely thought they had it earlier than this. I'm not gonna lie. But this was why people struggled to get into it as well. As like there's no initial campaign or like reasoning to do stuff, so you're just kind of playing the missions. You're like, when am I gonna know what's going on?
Start doing shit,
But
Never.
trust me,
You just have
if
to
you
hold
jump
out
in the
a
game
little
and
bit
you just
longer.
play it, just do the missions, just keep going through it, do the junctions and that, do the quests as they appear, you will realise that it's definitely worth the grind. You'll definitely find the quest there and like the storyline and that, and you get to it, and it's just like, actually that was worth it. But until that point, you're just kind of like confusing yourself. Like, oh. But I think they spent a lot of time recently as well on the open worlds, which definitely paid off. Those are awesome.
Well, think about how awesome the open world is. Yeah, I feel like that is a crucial part of the game.
And now you just want to talk about GTA because you want me to play it.
I was just set up to Forza. Because I was updating the game for it. That's why I was on the YouTube today. It's because I literally updated like 5 days.
I'm not gonna lie, I was genuinely wondering why everyone other than Defunct was so quiet, just because I had my headset turned down. I was like, why is everyone so quiet? Like, Defunct comes in and starts shouting, I'm like, hey, maybe it's just me.
No.
And then I just put my hand on my headset and realised I turned it down.
Your fault. Don't blame me.
It's Dominic's fault. Flip the spawns and I turn my head.
It's all Donald's fault, yeah. Completely Donald's fault.
Kids, stop fighting. I can't even grow a beard and I'm the one telling you to stop buying it. You have gold armor.
The bomb is armed.
No,
I'm extracting you
but I'm
now.
pretty sure
Let's
it's
try
not.
it, Tenno.
I'm pretty sure me and Garrett
Full beer, mate.
Oh yeah, I got a full thick now. Motherfucker beard.
I can't grow a beard. I can't. It's so sad.
You're dead. What the fuck, dude?
It's as sad as Donnelly flipping the spawns.
Oh, wow. Who the fuck are you, legend? Legend 420. Legend
sword.
What the fuck?
Tenno has caused the breaching of our infested testing lab on Mercury Prime or M Prime, whatever, acting immediately, ordered for destruction. And then,
if you send an invite, I was just completely disappointed.
yes, to prepare you for this new fight.
Because I'm on Red Star and it's not going well.
Yeah, so, first quest complete, it gave us
Oh, party settings. So I could join you.
So where is it? Where's my sword? Give me my sword. Strong blade capable of inflicting slash damage.
How did you get in there, you dickhead?
It won't let me build it, guys. It
How
won't
the
let me build
fuck
it.
did you get up there?
Key FM.
I have a quick question. Do you guys keep target aim assist on for Call of Duty?
Sorry, do I what?
Target aim assist.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, hang on.
So
Can
the
I...
Corvus
put
have
my
covered an
keyboard
incubator
thing
segment. This is an excellent
Gotcha.
opportunity. Every Tenno deserves to have a Kubro by their side.
I'm almost trying to determine, like...
Oh, I'm gonna get myself a dog. Let's go! Let's go! Yeah, I completely forgot earlier as well when I was talking about things that I did whilst off stream. So,
Keep the enemy busy while a fellow
when
Tenno
you're playing on
operative
Earth
raids the ship
missions, you
for
can fight
supplies.
things called Kubros and
Ready?
go to their
Trigger the alarm.
little huts and destroy them. If you see them
They
on
have
any
just
mission
shut
when you're
down
doing
all
a,
systems. I'm
just take
sending
the
life
time to
support
kill it.
capsules your
You
way.
know, shoot them, do a little bit of damage, kill the Kubro, so the dog, and then do it again, basically. Because you get some good mod drop from them, you will get chance to the Kubro egg. I'm sure the game can tell us on that in a minute.
Fallen enemies will drop crucial
I
life
also
support.
need to turn down my TV.
Be on the
I'm
lookout.
shouting. Camera. But yeah, definitely worth doing. Yes or no alert. Why is my phone flashing? Flashy. Excuse me. Don't be so rude. So it's making us do survival whilst the supposed other Tenno wreck the shit for intel. And we're like the distraction.
Life support incoming.
Not that I've ever seen these other Tenno. You're lying. Oh, hello Raging Day. Thank you for the tab. I appreciate it. Got a few people in the party, and you can actually see their names now because of the screen. I hope you like the
I
updates
delivered a
as
life
well.
support capsule
With
to
the
the area.
overlay in that.
Activating it will buy you
I
more
mean, I
time.
like the top donation and everything. I do like that. Here's the other overlay that I'm seeing. That are kind of like watching that scroll you got on the bottom. It's the people getting for video game, YouTube, stuff that's over it.
So it's blocking.
Block like the picture or like the top donation and whatnot, and recent donation.
Yeah, what's blocking that?
Maybe that's for YouTube.
Oh, what do you mean? No, so that's just how it's designed. Or do you mean swapping the screen to look like behind it?
Yes, correct.
Oh, yeah, there's nothing going down there anyway. Not gonna lie.
Is that how that's
Yes. So if you watch the top donation,
Life support on the way.
It's animated, so it keeps spinning round.
Yeah, but it comes out from my Facebook Discord, didn't it?
Yeah.
Triggered my mind a little.
I have an echo.
Yeah, that's what it was. I was actually like trying to actually like let everyone
you're not wrong. Why do I have that?
Another life support capsule is
Nobody
now
told me
available.
I had an echo.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, whoever's talking echo.
Oh, that's me.
Hang on, so...
I sent an invite for that.
Oh, okay, guys, can you do me a favour? Go to the party chat and mute Justice Love for a minute.
No, I have a problem. I think the problem is
Oh, was it that?
yeah, I was just hearing like back on my headset. It was probably just easy wrong.
No, it's still echoing for you.
It is?
Yeah.
30 seconds left.
So, did you mute Justice Love? I don't think that's... Has that fixed it? Has that fixed it, Kay? Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out if it's fixed it or not. Hey! Thank you for the cheer, Raven, I appreciate it. I invite you. Okay, give me a second. What I'm gonna do, I'll mute you a second, Donald. Oh, that was the party. Right. The fun. I think I just failed the mission as well. I did. Yeah, can you talk again? No, you're still echoing. I think there is a problem with the way I'm doing things then. Oh! I have an idea.
Don't really join them. I'll send you invites, man. I'm not on for much longer.
Yeah, sorry, my bad.
About half hour, man.
Sorry, my fault. I just
No worries, man.
I'm getting lost in this shit here.
It's alright, dude.
It sounds like a sound effect, is what Rajan just said.
Is it my missus is watching something on her phone and it's loud as fuck?
Could be. I hear like a little shrieking. Like,
Okay.
She said, "There you go," whatever it was that just did it.
Okay, yeah, so I fixed it. However, now there's no game sound.
That's great.
Okay.
I don't think there's any game sound. Hang on, I need to do something that's loud.
Oh.
Alright, let's do this again. So we're getting the acquiring the incubator segment.
Oh, I can't believe we're gonna get up at like
Yeah,
past fucking
so
5.
in order to get my mic to work, I'm having to input my sound settings through something else. So actually, I know what I've got to do. Hang on. Bear with me, guys. Right, if I do
that little screen that it just did there with all the colors, that was funny. Yeah, that right there. That's fucking funny. That's some funny shit right there. Piss poor shooting.
Okay, hang on. I think I fixed it. That's fixed it, hasn't it? Right. So what was happening was because my speakers were capturing game sound as well as party, and then my other setup for capturing my voice is capturing the entire party, it was doubling their sound.
Clusterfuck.
Thank you for pointing that out, Raging. I do appreciate it. I did ask Keith earlier, but I don't think I had people in the party at the time to chat and actually.
They have just shut down all systems.
So I thought it was
I'm
all
sending
okay.
life
So
support
how long that
capsules your
stream's
way.
been going? So for the last hour, you guys have been echoing that entire time. So I didn't realise. But thank you, Raging. I appreciate it. I'm going to definitely have to give you a shout out for that. Oh yeah.
Like, what the fuck, dude?
Give you a shout out and
Fucking idiot. What did you get, dude? Don't shoot me again.
give me a second. Because I haven't got that. That's a problem.
Fallen enemies will drop crucial life support.
Right, honestly.
Be on the lookout.
I don't know what this does, Raging, but here you go. I've added you as a VIP. I have no idea what it does.
Oh, that's just like a
But I feel like I've done it.
Yeah, you know what I mean? That's all that is. It's a cool thing to do.
Yeah, you definitely have that. Considering the last hour, people have let me F1. Nobody loves me, they just let me
Life support on the way.
you know. Oh, it's just cool, isn't it? You get to go, I'm the VIP. What are you? Just a normal key. I'm not weird, honest.
Yeah. Like, that just sounds like
I'm normal. Honest.
I've delivered a
I
life
don't
support
have voices
capsule to
in
the
my head,
area.
people would tell me, yeah.
Activating
yeah,
it will buy you more time.
Oh, fuck. How do I keep spawning on the Wow.
Yeah, if I
When
jump
you
into
jump
I must admit, when you jump into someone's stream, it's always awkward. Like, do you tell them that something's off with their stream, or do you not? But I always appreciate feedback myself personally, especially even if it's in the middle of stream. Like, if you didn't tell me until the end of the stream,
it would be fine.
you know, you can't get it. And yeah, so I always try and tell people, but I try not to come off as rude as well. And that's something that does worry me, I must admit, is like going into someone's thing and going, oh, by the way, and then they're like, oh, that's rude. What are you trying to do? I was trying to be your friend.
I'm getting fucked
Life
right now.
support has been replenished.
Yeah, there's a guy fucking...
10 out. Prepare for life
I am
support.
streaming, you don't need to tell me what you guys are doing in your rooms over there. Alright, we're not going to fail this time. You know, I got distracted. No drops! No! Save it for Vanguard though, because you'll see the effects of that.
Additional life support
UAV
has
double up.
arrived.
You can imagine me playing Vanguard.
I just
So-
can't do anything about it in this game at all.
Yeah, trust me, I hear you on that.
I'm looking at the chat, right? So the survival, I'm doing the Hound Hero mission set, so the missions that allow you to get the incubator in order to get your first dog, because I want a puppy. And that makes you do a survival, so whilst one team distracts the incubator part, you have to do the distraction. So it makes you do this. I'm not doing a survival because I want.
Life support activated.
Little man.
Mate, they know exactly where I am. You know, every
Life
time.
support incoming.
Moves keep saying that recently, like they've got like a permanent UAV.
Yeah, I was seems to be like they're.
They know where you are.
Yeah. Like,
Is
they're
it?
going around
Are you
corners.
looking at them and it takes them a second and then they're like flipping because they've got the perk on, or? Because there's that perk that tells you where people are.
I've delivered
Like,
another
and
life
Like,
support
you
capsule.
vision, right?
Yeah. No, not missing vision.
High alert.
Yeah.
Yes.
And there's two versions of high alert. There's one where they have to directly be looking at you, and another where they just have to be close to you. Alright, no worries, Raging. Man, I might start playing again. I missed doing 2-hour survival with Nidus. Yeah, man.
Yeah, Ford's got pounds on price.
Extraction
Because
is
of
available
all
if you need it.
dickheads like that can use.
What else was
Yeah,
there?
like-
With the long defences and that, the lift relic farms. That was also fun. And you love that, Nidus.
You are running out of time. Consider extraction.
Christ.
Get ready for a capsule.
Acquire the incubator segment. Oh. I have acquired it. I have acquired it, my good sir. Or madam. Yes, I'm in a party.
whatever you prefer to be called.
I'm in a party with Donnelly and Defunct and... Was Mooby in here? No, Mooby's not in here.
No.
Joy.
Yeah, this is weird, man. Like,
The only segment
know, but
Ordis is
people are
glad
just-
those savages looted. I would be happy
getting
to
more
help
used
you
to
install it.
the runs and
Ordis
stuff like
awaits
that, or
incubator segment
or what?
installation,
It just-
operator. No
like
need
you're
to
coming
rush.
around the corner and they're already shooting. You know what I mean? Already zoomed in on you. Like you'd have.
Could it also be people are just getting used to the game and the cornering and everything?
Yeah, I don't know. It just seems weird, mate. It seems like they're already zoomed in, like they've got a.
Ooh, I hope you guys had
local
time to read that.
performance. Do you know what I mean?
This is
Good.
the
Now you
incubator
just
segment.
need a Kubro egg to start the process. Feral Kubro dens on Earth would be a good place to start looking.
So,
You
like
found
you
a
said
Kubro
there,
egg.
like Lotus
Ordis
said,
will guide you
going
through
to
the
Earth
hatching
is the best
process.
place. I'll tell you
When
what,
complete,
we'll start this.
You will have to wait until the Kubro matures before you can take it on any missions.
To think
yeah, I
it's
know
been
that.
ages since a
So what we can do
Kubro
is
spread
we've got an egg.
filth all graced this ship.
By completing the Mars
Operator,
Junction,
drop the
additional
egg into
blueprints
the
can be
system to
brought
begin
in the
breeding.
market and
Drop
built
it
in the
on the
foundry.
floor.
So we need an incubator power port. So go to here. Who doesn't like to die? I mean, I don't like dying either. You know, it's bad for your health. And digging yourself out of that 6-foot grave, man, it's hard work.
It's very hard work. It's backbreaking shit.
Yeah. Okay, so we purchased that. Yeah, lame. So, you start off with 50 plat that you cannot trade, you have to spend, and I'll tell you what. Mine. That's mine. That's mine now. I probably shouldn't have spent my plat on that, but that's mine. You can't tell me not. So, begin incubation. We don't have any imprints, so we'll begin a random one. You let it do its thing, it'll do this. So you can just buy that power thing, or you can farm it, or do the missions and that. I just kind of did this. So, but it's chill. Don't worry about it, guys. Don't worry about it. It's fine. So incubation process is 2 days, or skip it with another 15 flat. Shall we wing it? Shall we skip it with another 15 plat?
Right,
What do
there
you
we
guys
go, that
reckon?
should-
Do you guys want to see the dog now or later? I have an interview today
Show
for
the
a part-time
doggy.
and had to call to see who I had to ask for. No worries, Raging, no worries. That's all good. I was meant to call my tool guy for work. Oh, you are hard as to hear. I'm hard to hear, am I? Okay, I've just turned myself up. I may be way too loud now. Let me know if that's too loud, Swift. I appreciate the text. But you can also type in chat, it's fine. You don't want the job. Oh, okay.
This guy just camp there the whole time, you know what?
Why is it right?
We're on about raging, not Swift. But you're correct about Swift.
I think,
Okay, guys, let's get the dog. Boom, we spent all our 53 plat. But
get a bed down.
we got a puppy. See? We got a puppy. We got a puppy. Claim my pet. Male rats are Cubro.
Yeah, actually, yeah, right.
Name him.
Right, I'll
Okay,
go to bed,
chat.
lads.
Alright, no worries.
Okay.
Defunct.
I've got to go, like, so I've got to be up at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Is that why you were getting told off?
No, I don't get told off. She just, she knows that I forget and I'll be on here for hours. And then I wake up and then I'm a grumpy bastard. So, right, I'll catch you all later.
All right, Mr. Defunct. I'll see you around.
Bye.
Catch you later. So, we've got Bobo and we've got Kayla. Puppy name. So, either you can vote for yourself or you guys can jump in and pick one of the names already listed. If it was my choice, I'd call him dumb. But there we go. Rager. Okay, so raging.
Look at this bruise. Look how weird it looks.
I'm on screen. Thank you for walking up and talking about your bruise. I appreciate it. It's good content.
That he
man.
probably gave you.
I didn't actually. And I wouldn't be a Jesus.
I'm just fucking kidding. I just gotta make
Oh,
jokes.
hey. That's always good on your stream, eh?
Good way to get cancelled.
Right. I think I'm gonna have to go with Kayla, aren't I? Because Kayla was the first one you said, and you put it in caps.
Bob
the dog.
Bob the dog.
Okay, I need a tiebreaker. Community challenge, 75% complete. Ooh, Rager. Okay.
I think that actually goes fitting. I like Rager.
Shall I put it in all caps?
Because it's not like a
Shall I
dog,
do this?
it's like a beast.
Shall I do that? Rager, all in caps, yeah? It's neutral, true. I don't know whether it's male or female yet. We'll find out after. Oh, it's male. It's male.
I thought it already said male. Yeah.
Yeah, it did. So we can mature him for combat. We'll learn about it. Let's learn about it for a second, guys. We've got to learn about our dogs. Designed by the Orokin to be the perfect companion, never far from its master's side, loyal, obedient, made ideal bodyguards, equipped with shield generators for added protection, growling, could paralyze any attacker with fear. Yeah. Yada yada yada. Let's mature him for combat.
Anno, your
I got a
Kubro
dog, and
has
the first thing I
matured.
did was make him
Now,
combat
there is
ready.
only one more rite of passage before
Right,
you
we gotta
can
walk
truly
away
be
from the
bonded.
puppy. Look at the puppy. Look at the puppy.
I have learned of a Grenier
let's get at it.
excavation which is said to have uncovered an Orokin-era Kubro collar. Take your Kubro to Earth and recover the collar.
He's a big puppy. There we can do. Wait, why don't you let me do it? Let me do it. Let me do it. Let me do it. Let me do it. What are you doing? I want to pet my dog. Let me pet him. Oh, wait. Hang on, guys. Figured it out. We're all good.
Wow, look how big he is.
Rager cannot accompany you on missions until they have a collar. Well,
he's fucking massive, so you better get a collar. Okay.
okay, we've got to go get a collar, guys. Did you hear that?
Your missus in the background. He's naked.
He's naked.
Okay. All right then.
Only wait, blue. Blue. What's blue? Oh, collar. Oh. Yeah, we've got to go get it. Let's not skip the thing. Oh, we got 8 viewers. Ooh.
Oh yeah.
A
Oh,
recent
mate, I need
Grenier
you to look at my vape.
excavation has uncovered an Orokin-era Kubro collar. The Grenier are not pleased about you taking their treasure.
I'm not
Defend
gonna
Yeah.
lie.
the artifact until
So far,
extraction
Stiff, I
arrives.
haven't seen anybody play any Star Wars game today on the raid train, so I'm fucking loving that right now.
There's lots of Kubros.
I can't wait. Dude. I'm gonna be popping up with just the fucking Star Wars shit. It's perfect.
So these are the Kubro dens. So if you shoot it like that with a weak thing, kill. Shoot again. Hey. This is the best way to farm them. You have a weak gun on, and just flap it a few times. Kill the Kubros that come out. Don't forget those guys. You have a good chance, so no, you can get them a mod from one. Okay, so that's that dead, so we'll destroy this. And then destroy this. Okay, Donnelly, don't mention that, lol, VR training is against rules. Oh, it's against rules. Oh, lol. Yes, it's frowned upon via Hey! You shoot me again, right? I'll be shooting someone else. Yeah.
Like in America. What, too, what, too soon?
I was just, don't make the joke. Don't make the joke.
Don't be the one to do it, let him do it. Let him make fun of his own country.
Yeah. Well, it's not quite against the rules, they just dislike it. I mean, it's kind of different. You can't really go, oh, it's against, like, they can't really go, it's against the rules, but then include it as a thing that you can do, like... They support it right up until people use it. Logical. But yeah, I understand what you mean. So, shush, Donnelly. You flip spawns and then you talk about that. Oh my god, man. Rednecks.
Yup.
Where are you from, Reagan?
Somewhere in the United States, if I'd guess.
Do you know what? I could have put it in as Raging instead of Rager, and then it could have been more in your, like, it would have been exactly like the first part.
Your likeness.
Yeah. Instead of Rager. I just realised that. Because I'm a genius, you know. Well, I'm one of those geniuses that's a genius.
Man, why do people gotta be stepping in front of me all the time?
In other words, hindsight. I'm from New York, but live in Louisiana. There you go, Donnelly. There's an American friend for you.
Yeah, we were talking about that last night.
Oh. Well, I wasn't listening.
She came into my hockey stream after I was done with my Call of Duty stream.
I was better in bed by then, wasn't I?
I think you were.
That's awesome. I'm from England. So, I don't even need to specify where from because it's a pile of all shit everywhere. I like how I tried to avoid swearing and then I just ended up swearing anyway. Like, I stopped myself and like, don't swear, don't swear, don't swear, and then just swears anyway. Smooth, mate, smooth. That's the genius everyone was waiting for. I'd like to go to America, but I feel like if I went, Donnelly might feel like he wants to meet me. Or that. With my attitude, I probably would get shot, wouldn't I?
I don't know.
I'll make a bad joke and someone will just shoot me for it.
Maybe, yeah. I mean, it is America after all.
Hey, you're going the wrong way. Where you going? Hey, come back. Nice one, Rager. Good job. You took a chunk out of him. Excuse me, sir. Hello, sir.
May I have some more?
Hey. Just die, alright? Thank you. Hey. Dog, how you doing? He crouches when I do, look. Ooh. He's sniffing my butt. Okay, right. Stop. Stop being weird, you're on stream. That was hilarious. Just hang on, can I do it to this guy? He just looks like he's getting irritated by the shots, like the bug or something. Just like, yeah. That's great. I wonder if I can do it to you. Like, so you're on Facebook. You're also dead. How about you? see how they just get irritated? Okay, stop playing with them. Stop toying with the dead people. Come on, Cooper. Come on. Need your assistance. Kill him. Go. Sweet. What was that about, eh? What was that about? I mean, you crouch when I crouch, but you won't kill the guy when I ask you to, will you? Come on, doggo, get with it. Oh, another Cooper now. Oh, did that drop an egg? No, I didn't drop an egg. Oh, I did drop an egg. See, like that, you get an egg. Nice and easy. Got ourselves another one. We can build ourselves another cube. Well, I said build ourselves. Yeah. Assemble the parts of the Kubro together. Yeah. Oh, well. Okay, gotta go, have a good stream. Okay, see you later, Raging K. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Booyah.
Oh my god, of course I didn't want to reload. I hate when it does that over a supply box. It's so fucking broken. Pressing and holding the X button instead of fucking tapping it for reload. It fucking goes, go!
I find that happens like every time.
Every fucking time, dude. Like if I'm holding X, it's to grab something, not to fucking reload.
That's the last of them. Objective is secure.
It's always
Keeps complaining that it's not following orders. Keeps shooting the dog. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, in my defense, if I shoot him enough, he'll listen.
It is done. The collar has
Maybe.
been attached, and the bond between Tenno and Kubro has been cemented.
So
Operator,
we've got
you will
this.
remember to care for the
No,
beast,
that's
won't
useless.
you? Ordis doesn't care either way.
Useless.
Do I?
Some things, and then the Nyagen Kubro collar. Howl of the Kubro. You are Tenno. You deserve a Kubro by your side. Yeah, you're not wrong. Not wrong. I do deserve a dog by my side. So if we come here, now I can go here. So we've got Howl, so the Kubro cries out with blood curling and Howl that strikes fear into 5 enemies. Comes to the defense of its masters, replenishing their shields. Let's do that. Let's go with that. Does this increase? Okay, yeah, it does. One way to find out. You can also edit the appearance. I forgot about this. Like you can go to do different things with them. Let's have a look at this one. Whoa, doggo. Whoa, that looks weird. I think they cost, so we're gonna leave it. Now, see, we can pet the dog. Sure, there's other things you can do with it.
Ordis is angry. I may require maintenance after all.
You do require maintenance orders. You really do.
Always a pleasure.
Have I got creds? No. So we won't worry about
That's
that
all
now.
from me.
So the Mars Junction is the next thing, which is telling us to do that. A good mission, guys, for getting your Kubro eggs is the Saventus map, the Sabotage. There is also free caches to find when you do it. That drop some good items that are definitely worth grabbing. It can be rather difficult until you get a few mods later on in the game. So, you know, you can leave it until later on like I'm doing, or do it now. But we are going to have a look. We are going to do this Mars Junction now that we've unlocked it.
Dude, what is this cocking shit of me trying to shoot this Kakashi fucker for
By the
fucking
way,
killing
Swift,
like a retard?
am I loud enough now? Frost. Oh wow! Wow! When did you do that?
Where's this Kakashi fucker? I'm serious. Now I'm just getting fucking irritated. Fuck him. Cause now you're just doing nothing to fucking help us, dickhead. Other than sit there like a fucking tool bag.
No, I can't get the infected dogs yet, that's later on. But if I get the community challenge hit, we're at 8k now, then I'll be able to show off my infected Kubros on my main account, which will definitely be worth checking out. And we're at 8k, so we're really not that far off, so any points are definitely worth putting into that. Where is my bait? Oh, there it is. Is it the Fraggle you need a load of excavation stuff?
A void relic segment? Or
Dude,
just
I
has its
hate
own
my
version
fucking teammates.
That's a
forever?
quest. The Fraggle requires 3 gallium to build, but it is a giant hammer, which is fun. Codex scanners, which we brought 25 of earlier, but for 25 more it's definitely worth it. A void relic segment, and an incubator power core, so we can build another dogger. Already. So you don't actually have to spend the plat like I did on that point. There's probably other things you can spend it on. There is definitely other things you can spend it on. I just realised what I wanted to spend that on. Damn it. But that's fine. We'll make some plat later on when we sell stuff on the market, so that'll be fine. Come here, let's have a look. So Ivara Systems is what the spy missions drop. Fraggle, obviously we can't build. The heat sword we can't build. What else did it give us? Okay, so the void relic thing, come back here like it's telling me to do. Install the segment.
Dude.
Void relics. What a
That's a
baffling
dude.
concept.
Oh.
Ordis will try to understand.
But it's just like
So
my
now we can
fucking
see our
teammates
relics.
are
They
useless.
say the contents of a relic are simultaneously this thing, or this thing, or this thing, but also that thing, and certainly never just one thing. That is, until it's exposed to a void fissure. And at that point, all the possibilities collapse, each one falling away until the relic cracks open and exposes one singular thing. Then, against all tenets of logic, that thing becomes the only thing the relic ever contained.
Okay.
What a load of...
Ordis prefers known quantities. Thank you very much. Operator, Ordis wonders, what are you thinking about?
Orders just goes on that entire rant and then just ends it with, Operator, what are you thinking about? I'm thinking about the fact that you're batshit crazy. I'm gonna lie. Okay. So we've got... so these are the lift relics that we're on about, and you go to the void missions in order to farm stuff. This is how you get like the prime gear and formers and stuff. So we haven't got that many. When you click on them, you can refine them. which increases your chance for, say, so this Death Cube Prime is a gold reward. So you can go over this one here, and that increases the chance up to that. So, which makes it look like 100% silver. It's not like that. It's like, it increases the percentage by like 2 times, 3 times, or whatever for the gear. But it does help out, especially when you're farming that more rare stuff and you go all of that. So visit Cambion Drift. How can I visit Cambion Drift? Hang on, where is it? I can't visit Cambion Drift. I've got to do the Mars stuff. Although you don't have to do a junction to get there. So that might be why it's telling me, so you just do those missions and then you can do it. Then we got the series one, which is another boss fight. 2 boss fights. Oh, we've got to go Phobos first. Okay, so this is the one we've got to go to first, Phobos. Which is defeat 150 enemies in 1 mission on Mars. Scan 1 fragment. And open 3 void relics. So that's what we will end up doing in the next game. In the next stream, should I say? What's the other one? So the Archwing. But we are ready for your efforts. We finally have a working Archwing prototype, and I'm sending you the blueprint. However, your task is not yet complete. You still must discover the component parts. Let's look at this. So this is another mission. So like the Howler Kubro, we will unlock...
This is the master blueprint for the Odonata Archwing, the first of many Archwings. To complete it, you must find its component parts. Unfortunately, an ancient Orokin archive detailing the locations of the parts was recently stolen by the Corpus. Your first job is to recover this archive. Hurry. The Archwing needs to be ready before the Baylor Fomorians launch their first attack.
Yeah, the good news is... that we will do the mission. The bad news is, it's not the Fomorian, it's the Razorback. Why is Razorback Cypher? Hang on. So what do I need to build that? So I can do that. Oh, you need gallium and cryptographic alloy, alloy, whatever you want to call it. But we don't have either. So we're gonna do this Archwing mission, which will get us our Archwing. Definitely worth getting your Archwing early on. The missions kinda suck, not gonna lie, with the Archwing, but you can unlock better ones and mods and that, and you do have a lot of missions which will require it later, and it takes us here.
Oh my god, these fucking demons are useless.
Twofold. Cut off their access to the void and recover the data. Get to the
sneak
portal.
attack.
We need to shut the Corpus out of the void before we search for the Orokin archive.
These are the caches it's on about. It says Orokin caches. You just open them up.
You
Get
found
one
the Orokin
unidentified
archive.
item, and that's one
You are
cache
one
found.
step closer to unleashing the Archwing.
The fact that the one was right there was awesome. I'm not gonna lie.
The enemy are using
Usually
a
they're really
void
hard to
key
find.
and a portable torsion beam
But we're gonna have a
device
quick
to
look
force
around.
open the portal. Destroy the key and the device.
See if we can do this without spending, forever trying to do it. As well as, it's good to get some resources gathered up as well, which we definitely will need some in order to build half of these components, but there we go. We haven't got much time left for the stream, I don't think. We got a little bit. Sneak attack! Oh, and we reached rank 30 with it. Hey, stick that. Even though I literally just ran straight past you, but you know. Get some resources. So the void enemies is literally just every faction that's just a little bit tainted. They all love coming
Stay
and
focused.
fighting you.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh, that's the way we came from. So this mission might take us a little bit longer than usual, because I'm not going to just run through it like I have been doing with a lot of them. I'm going to try and find the caches quickly. Right, is this one of those? No. Okay, fair enough. Ooh, you're not friendly. Don't mind me, I just can't shoot straight apparently. Well, they do damage. Telling us to go that way, so we're going to go this way. No, nothing up here. Oh, my Kubra's absolutely murdering stuff right now, isn't it?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Get clam! So these missions, because they can spawn in so many rooms, you've got to check. Like, they can take a while to run through them. There are ways to speed it up because you unlock mods. There. There it is. There we go, there's a second one.
You found a second cache.
So as
My
you guys
readings
see, if I
indicate
jump
one
out
more.
here, you just jump
Hey,
down
Steph,
one of these side bits of that corridor. Yeah, what's up?
You gonna hop on the Vanguard after this or no?
Probably not, to be honest, mate. I'm gonna go to bed, I think, after this.
Yeah, no problem, man. I just wanted to know. Cause what's
Hey,
it called?
Epic.
I'm gonna go get
Sorry.
with what's it called? My Star Wars buddies. That I got.
Yeah, no,
I'm gonna go.
that's fine, man.
I'm gonna go do that. That way I can get that laid out before the stream tonight.
Yeah, man. You gotta do you.
Yeah, man. Absolutely. Cheers. I'll see you
Get
tomorrow.
your stream sorted out and that. Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow. I'll be playing Vanguard tomorrow as well, so.
Sounds good. I'll see you Linda. You have a
Yeah,
good
see you
night.
later.
Enjoy the rest
Good
of the
night.
stream.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Have a good night and Epic, yeah, I'm doing alright, man. I'm not doing too bad. We've got a lot done, so we've got a Kubro here, our little doggy. And he's not distracted. See, a little doggy. Yeah, we got quite a bit done today, so we've done another planet and stuff like that. Ah, no worries, man. It's all good. I saw in the chat that you said that you weren't going to be on for that, so it's all good.
Stay focused. There's a
I won't
heavy
be
unit
on.
approaching.
Not much longer. I'll be on for a little while longer. But we're just farming out some more caches on here whilst doing the Archwing missions, because that's the next thing for us to be doing. Focusing on some of the sort of side quests and that. Yeah, the double dogger. The leech. The links on your overlay, do they work if you click on them? No, as far as I'm aware, they don't, sadly. I wish they did. I'm going to need to look into that. To see if you can get like clickable ones. Oh, there's the last cache. There we go. Wasn't too difficult. Yeah, I need to look into it. I don't know if you can get ones that you can click on and like have them linked. Oh my god, so many lasers. Yeah, so that's all 3 caches, so let's just do the mission. I keep having people tell me about my audio being too low, but I've turned it up. That's the 3rd time I've turned it up this stream. Is that any better? Okay, yeah, no worries. So at the minute we're doing the Archwing missions. So the Archwing, like getting our Archwing. We did the Howl of Kubro quest to get our Kubro here. We just did the junction on Earth to go to Mars as well. So we're getting quite a bit done. We farmed out the boss a couple of times, but I didn't do a major farm on him. We're going to go back and farm that later. That was Vor, and I started singing when he did his bit, as we always used to. More. I'm going to have to turn the game down. Right. Turn the game down a little bit. Is that any better? Because I can't make my voice any louder. I'm literally maxed out. I don't think I can turn it up anymore anyway. Yeah, no. So I've got the that might do it. Yeah, we also got our first companion today as well. We were using that. I think we might have more stiff for the game down. I turned the game down. Is it any better? Or does it need to be down more? Is that better? Or is that now too low? Yeah, is that better, Epic? I don't have a tank in this ward, but I have a dog. Does that count? Hang on, let me just I have a dog. Does that count? I have a cool dog. Oh, awesome! Cheers, thank you, Epic. I've been trying to work on that all stream, the new settings. Yeah, I mean, it's not a tank, but I have a spaceship and I have a dog, so I'm considering that a win. And we are about to get eventually an Archwing.
You've located the VIP. Time to go to work.
How do I kill you? Excuse me, sir, I die.
Quick, pick up the key. You got the key. Now get back to the portal.
So the Archwing is your spacesuit, essentially, is the best way of putting it. It allows you to do the missions out in space itself. Rather than like going to planets and that, you can do the sort of missions in space. We will, once we get it, I'll be able to show it off a bit more. It'll be easier then.
The device is set on overdrive.
What we're
Get into
doing.
the portal before it melts down.
Gonna do that. Come through here. Yeah, if someone kills my dog, they're definitely gonna have a problem with me. Yes, so the Archwing stuff is difficult as well. It's not easy to play, especially at first. But it does unlock a lot more interesting stuff. Especially the endgame content that it unlocks, which I can't wait to show as well. But I can't. I don't want to have too many spoilers. You know, we're slowly unlocking it. We're slowly getting there, and I will happily show it off when we get there. But yeah, so we're just getting the pieces now. So currently we're getting the archive, so it'll tell us where the pieces are for the Archwing, and we've got to go get the Archwing pieces so we can build it. So that gave us neural sensors, Oricon archive, the link sigil. Apparently, I guess credits or something as well. Yeah, credits maybe.
The Lotus has passed along possible coordinates for you to search for the remaining Archwing parts. Check your navigation console for more information.
I'll tell you what I can do. Let's go options. Social video. Master volume. Right, hang on. Let's turn that down. Right, so that's a bit quieter. So now if we turn the stream up a little bit. Right there. So this is another thing we haven't got into very much.
Away.
Is doing these missions, so installing augment mod on your Warframe, stuff like that. It's not too, it's not very easy to do it where we're at the minute. But spy missions and stuff, just do them if you can.
And
Nightmare missions you only unlock once you complete all the nodes on a planet, which we haven't done yet. I'm going to put steel fiber on and increase our armor a bit. Like that. Oh wait, no, hang on. We got a stance mod, didn't we? Can you still hear me okay though? Over that as well? Ah, it's different. Come on. So the stance mods, if you've got the right polarity, so that V, but we haven't got the right one, will increase the amount of mod capacity you have. So it goes up to 31 with that. It's the wrong one, so it's not going to give us the best boost. I mean, it is going to give us a little bit of a boost. It's up to 32 now, so we can put on reach and just give us a bit more range. I have not heard about that. What's that? Not gonna lie. So now we've got to extract the wings. So get the wing pieces from these guys. So we're going to do this. Once we get all the pieces, we'll see if we can build it, get it building today, and then it'll be ready for the next stream.
To this location. Defend the extractors
Because then we can do an Archwing mission.
Blueprint.
It's making us do an excavation, so we need to make sure we pick up a battery. We go past. Let's go up here. Yep, there we go.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected.
Yeah, no
from
worries,
enemy
Epic.
fire.
I'll see you tomorrow, mate. Thank you for popping by, though. Spending a little bit of time with us. I appreciate it. Seen a little bit of gameplay. It looks like a line trip with 40 different endings. Oh! 40 different... So you'd have to play the game so many times to see all these different endings. Which I suppose is quite cool. If you enjoy playing it, that's definitely a good way to get people to play it as well. So the stance mod changes the way your weapon attacks. As you can see, I keep doing stabs now. I don't quite like this one, I must admit, so hopefully we'll get a better stance. But the extra mod space allows us to put some reach on there. It definitely feels harder to play
An
with.
artifact has been
Adding
located.
that on.
Proceed to the dig site.
What sort of game is it, Lord? What style?
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
Oh, I did not mean to do that.
That's it. You found an Arcwing part blueprint. Head to extraction when you are ready.
Another minute ain't too bad. What we'll do is we'll get this one done seeing as we activated it, and then we'll go to extraction. I definitely don't like the stance. Andiamo. That's going to survive 11 seconds, so that's... We're just going to run to extraction. If you're playing as Volt or Excalibur when you pick your first frame, Volt speed makes running to like extraction and stuff so much faster, I'm not going to lie. And Excalibur's Exalted Blade, his fourth as well, does make killing the bosses easier when you come across them. So that's the wings blueprint sorted out.
Oh my.
And now the
operator has
harness.
returned with an Arcwing part
So you can
blueprint.
either go here
You
or it
must
does show
forge
up
it
here, so we can
immediately.
just click that
It
and
won't be
launch
long
the
now
next mission.
until you are flying through the skies like a...
Total.
The
Oh, so it's
archive
another
has led us to this
excavation.
location. Defend the
Okay.
extractors
That's
until
fine,
you
that's
find an Arcwing part blueprint.
Which reminds me of when I used to,
Excavator
when I had to
deployed.
farm loads of this
Protect
stuff
the
out.
unit while it extracts the artifact.
Oh, there's a Kubro den down there. Should we see if we can get another Kubro, eh? We'll have an army of Kubros soon. Oh.
The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
Wasn't it like 20,000? I think it was 30,000 cryotic for one item, just to build one item, like the ice.
The excavator has run out
Is
of
it a hammer?
power.
I
Find
think it was a hammer.
cell.
One of the special hammers. It wasn't even that great. I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Alright. It was just a, hammer. Okay, so this is the way I came in. I guess this way is extraction probably then.
That's it. You found an Arcwing part blueprint. Head to
Was
extraction
I right?
when you are
Was I
ready.
right? Yeah. We'll go straight to extraction. We're not going to mess around on this. But yeah, that was a lot of cryotic, especially like if you have a resource booster, each one gives you 200, which isn't too bad. But when you don't have a booster on it, it's 100 per one as well.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep
that's
it powered
20
and protected from enemy fire.
20,000? Oh. Yeah. Plus whatever else you need cryotic for as well, because you need cryotic for a few other things as well. Like, it ends up you need so much of the stuff, and it takes so long to farm
The
out.
excavator has lost power. Find another cell.
But it's one of those items as well that it isn't like massively required. Like you don't have to rush it. It's not something like, oh, if I don't get it within the next 10 days, I'm never gonna. You can farm it out as you play the game naturally, and then once you get further to the end,
Hope to see the
just
Arcwing
farm out the
soon.
last little bit you've got left. Now the systems. So we've almost got all the parts. We're getting there.
The Orkin archive has
And
led us
it's
to
another
this
excavation.
location. Defend the extractors until you find an Arcwing part blueprint.
Oh, that's
Excavator
it.
is
Right.
ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire.
Come on. Where are my batteries?
The excavator has lost power. Find another cell.
I'd love to, but you're not dropping me the cells, are you? Bring them to me. Where's the next one? Come
An
on.
artifact has been located. Proceed.
That's the
to
only
dig
problem
site.
with doing these missions, is that you gotta wait for the batteries each time. Like,
The excavator has run out of power. Find a cell.
give me them. There we go, full, so I just gotta wait 34 seconds. That's gonna survive, so we can run off from that.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
I hope I'm going the right way for the exit, otherwise this could be rather embarrassing, couldn't it?
That's it. You found an Arcwing part blueprint. Head to extraction when you are ready. We need another power cell for the excavator.
Odinator systems. It's now going to tell us that we don't have any of the required materials to build it or something, isn't it? $104 of 110 followers. Ooh. So let's have a look. See here. So we go to Archwing. So it's that one. Not enough rubido. How long does it take to build? 10 minutes. Okay. Alright, let's quickly go sort this out. Okay. Let's quickly do that. Earth does drop rubido, don't it? Yeah. That's right then. So this is the mission. You
The
have
Grineer
3
want
caches
to
on
poison
it.
the mighty forests of
Oh,
Earth to
definitely
make
worth
more room
finding.
for themselves. You are here to stop them. Find the toxin mixer.
We're here for the
My
rubido.
intel suggests there are rich enemy supply
Not gonna
caches
lie,
in the
not
area.
here for those,
I'm
but we are
unable
gonna
to pinpoint their
have a
exact
little look.
location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk.
There we go. We've already got the rubido we needed. But we'll have a look for any more on the map, as well as the caches whilst we're here. Did that drop a second? No. Some more rubido. Because at least then we can get it building. We probably won't see it this stream. But once it's building, next stream we'll be able to show it off a bit. I'll do the missions leading up to it, possibly before the next stream, unless there are any important missions that need to be seen. But if it's just more like rescues and stuff, I'll quickly get them done, just so I can show them off, get them off the list, and then we can get the Archwing out. Can you not? I haven't found a single cache either. I don't have any mods for like the loot boxes appearing and stuff, so we've got to look manually. But when you get certain mods, it appears on your mini-map. How I've got it up now, it will show like little symbols for certain sort of boxes and containers and that on the map. But there are a lot of little secret things as well, like if you jump up here, and then drop down to here, there's a secret container that can go in there, and this one down here can be in here. It hasn't spawned the other bit, so it's not in here. Oh, there are also these Furies that are worth scanning if you find them. There's one up here. Just an oddity we found. We checked all of this out, we didn't find anything. If I remember correctly, they do make a little bit of a sound when you're near one. Which isn't always easy to hear. Just don't want to spawn there, does it? Hey, why are they not spawning anyway? I mean, we're getting enough rubido.
The mixer activates the toxin by combining it with a biocatalyst. Remove the biocatalyst to render the toxin harmless. Take care when destroying the biocatalyst cartridge. It is highly explosive. Good work. Now get to the injector.
Well, that was a lot of fire. I haven't come across one yet. I do remember spending quite a bit of time looking for them before. I'm used to doing this with like 2 or 3 people as well, so one can do the mission objective, one goes to the end of the map and starts searching their way back, and then the other searches from the start to the end. Definitely does speed it up if you play with some friends and do that.
Set the injector into overdrive to incinerate the toxin.
Where are you? Container?
The injector is now in an unstable overdrive. Keep the Grenier away while it melts down.
Where is it? I do kind of need to protect the object. I don't need to, because I came in here just to do the get some more rubido. But I figured, seeing as I'm picking this mission to get the rubido, I'll try and find the caches as well whilst I'm here for the extra like mods and stuff. But the caches don't seem to be appearing, like at all. Usually you found one leading up to it, but no, nothing.
You just destroyed a massive batch of Grenier toxin. Good work.
Like that's
Get to
extraction, so that can wait. No, it's not around here at all. Huh. Yes. Sometimes there's one in this corner. I think the game just doesn't want me to find them today. How did I make it through that entire mission and not find one? I've not had that. I will scan that. Not a single one, really? Okay, why are you doing that? Ah, I accidentally exited. Okay, never mind. Didn't find any. Bit weird, but we'll come back later and do that anyway. Got 507 rubidos, so that's the main thing. Which I never thought I'd ever struggle with rubido, but oh my god. There we go. So we come here. What? Then those two, so it's a minute on that, and then we can build that. Whilst we're at it, let's have a look at the mods. We're just gonna try and get some endo by getting rid of these just whilst we're waiting the minute. Just a little bit of endo will help us out later. And it was almost timed perfectly. I'm not gonna lie, almost. Right, so that'll be building.
Has all the necessary blueprints to craft an Arkwing. So what are you waiting for?
Well, I'm waiting for the parts. So that's going to make us build that. We've got the missions to... So we've got Mars to do now. Which will take us to Phobos. Mobile Defense Archwing. I'll do. Right, so now we've got the Archwing building. What else have we do? Got anything else? Don't think we can get anything else yet. Need more neuroids for that. Need to increase my mastery rank for that. Okay, well that's fine. I think what we're going to do is we're going to call that an end for the stream. So we did the Mars junction to from Earth. We've got our Archwing farmed, we've got Kubro. We did do the boss fight on Mercury twice. But he will need farming out a little bit more to get all the parts. And we still need to do Vossa until we get one last gun blueprint off of him. And then tomorrow, next stream, which won't be tomorrow, it's Sunday, I believe my next stream is, the Warframe. We'll have the Archwing ready for doing some Archwing missions, which will be quite interesting. Hopefully. I don't know whether you've then got to go get a gun or whatever. I don't know how that works. I can't remember. It's been so long. But yeah, we'll get that sorted out. I mean, it's 10 minutes, but we're going to call that a night for today. We did get a lot done. So, yeah. Happy days. Right. Thank you, everyone, for joining. It's appreciated. Greatly appreciated. I hope you enjoyed the stream. If there's any problems or anything like that or any feedback, let me know. And yeah, until next time. See you guys later. Thank you. Have a good night.